3, 2, 1. What's it?
We good?
Yeah.
You look crazy like this one? Okay, we good. You just gotta go close it out and then go back in and hit it up. Not like that. I just close the app and then put that. Yeah. All right. Shalom. We the real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in society. We're gonna start out with an all praise and glory and honor to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
the other side apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And if your sisters are listening, learning, and being obedient to their husbands. Hey, we coming back with another Monday class lesson. And basically the title, as the title say, everybody wanna leave America. Because America, man, turns to find out to be trash. And it's not what as holding up to the hype that they said like they was milk and honey. Everybody could want to come here, want to just,
streets paved with gold, they said all that shit,
all this here is just wickedness. That's what they was giving you. That's what milk and honey was giving you. Some spoiled milk and some ungood, some raw out honey. It was dry as hell. They ain't give you no good honey. Yeah, they gave you some milk and honey. Not no good shit.
Yeah. Like I said, dry. Yeah. There's no truth here, man.
Yeah.
The reason it sucked because the people who running it, they're a bunch of damn devils.
Yep.
Thanks.
They just destroyed everything. Because if we was running this, it'd be way better than what is this shit. But Jake wicked. That's 2/3 of you niggas are wicked. Y'all gotta get destroyed. We weren't gonna deal with y'all very soon because y'all don't want to take instruction to the men of the Lord and listen to what the men of the Lord is telling.
That's it. Yeah. They follow their daddy Esau. Hey, that's what YAHAWASHI said to wicked niggas, man. He was like, your father the devil. That's these 2/3 today. They are their father the devil. He said the way the wicked seduce. They don't surpass the deeds of the wicked.
Hold on for a second. I want to play these videos.
Okay.
There we go. What scripture?
Well, since you said I had Isaiah 13.
Read it there.
This is Isaiah chapter 13. Now I get straight to the point. It says, and it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man take it up.
That's 14.
Isaiah 13 and 14.
Okay.
This is Isaiah 13 and 14. And it shall be as a chased roe, and as a sheep that no man take it up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee everyone into his own land.
Yeah, hey, everybody about to start going to their own land, but you got a lot of jakes that want to leave here. Because I can look at video, okay? Everybody about to start leaving. Motherfuckers are leaving this bitch. America about to get destroyed.
And you had Jake, I think he's a barber in Dallas, Texas. I think he went, I forget where on the other side of the world. He came back here, he's miserable. He was like, man, he got a point like, fuck this shit. You gonna go back over whatever, I forget what place he went to. So he gonna go back, he gonna leave America for good, man. Give up his citizenship, man.
Yeah.
See?
Fuck this shit.
Thailand must be paying you. Thailand gotta pay me, gang. That's where I live. Bro, you wouldn't be doing all that if you want to get that USD. Bro, I'm from America, but you want to get paid in Willy Wonka bucks, gang. If I was from Ghana, I would be doing it in Ghana money. If I was from, it don't matter what place, gang, I'm still going to be successful whether you like it or not. What God has already written for me, you cannot rewrite it. You can't change it. You can't erase it. You can't do nothing about it, bro. God, I'm saying how people can be mad at me for shit like and showing my come towards my way, like I'm just having fun and I'm enjoying every journey because I look at life like we just think that we don't have an inspiration day. You know what I'm saying? We just live a life and we live in reckless, bro. Life is meant to be enjoyed.
You know, everybody want to leave this bitch, man. You know, our people, Jake want to leave.
Yeah, like I say, it is meant to be enjoyed, but you got the devil rule that says, Lord raised him up to bring hell on earth.
Exactly.
So he's the problem.
Exactly. That's why everybody want to leave. He left. He moved to Thailand. He got this girl. She cried. She wanted to stay in Thailand. She crying. She don't want to leave Thailand. Nobody want to be here.
Yeah, it's a first.
And then it shows you the division between
I'm
these
trying to
people.
tell you, bro, do something to you psychologically when you come to a place like this. Like you come here for the first time, you actually experience what peace is supposed to be like. And then myself, I did a little experiment. I went back to America for a month and regretted it. I spent 4 bands in a month because I was living how I was living here back in America. And I wasn't even doing nothing too crazy like paying bills or going shopping. It was Uber Eats and Uber. Eating and traveling. Every day I leave the house, I have to have my pole. I'm hearing people getting shot at. Niggas is dying left and right. And that's when I realized that I had to get the fuck on back to Thailand. That's where I'm at right now. Yep. Now, if you want to learn how to turn your content into revenue so you can travel abroad and leave the war zone, I know exactly how I feel, bro. I was just there, literally. Comment down below, hood. That's how y'all gonna be able to leave and don't come back.
You got a brother, I talked to him, you got a brother, periodically go on the other side of the world, and he was like, when the time come back, he like, fuck, I ain't come back over here, man. Shit, he's like, it wasn't for this fucking truth, man, I wouldn't even come back this bitch.
Yeah. Oh, I won't come back in.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So as you can see, Esau Edom is bearing rule, and the people are mourning, man. He putting pesticides on the food, on the plants, on the vegetables, man. He poisoning in the air, the water. We can't have anything nice in this place, man. He's just destroying everything. He's a curse. He's a plague, man.
You can't even get away from everybody. You can't even go on a walk. Like, through a forest preserve out something real. These widows everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's like you can't escape these bugged out ass demons, man. That's on these fucking people, man. You can't even escape their ass, bro.
Yeah,
Like, bro,
It's a war zone.
yeah, it's a war, right? War zone. It's like
It's
that.
killing each other.
Yeah.
What?
The Esau won't get mad at you for being in your right mind.
Right.
Like,
Exactly. Why you gotta keep a pole on? Why you got a pole? Yeah, you know, if you had illegal, he's probably gonna try to trap you up no matter.
yeah.
No matter if you got the gun illegal or not, they're gonna try to find a way to trap you up. It's better to have it legal though. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just don't want. He want to have the guns and the protection, and you don't have shit. So he just dominate, have his way with you. You don't have nothing to defend yourself with. That's what this devil's all about, man.
Can somebody get Isaiah 10:1?
Yeah.
You got precept?
Yeah. This is Jeremiah 51 and 6. And this is ultimately why everybody trying to get out of here. They know this judgment is coming to this place.
Oh,
They can feel the misery, they can feel the pain, they can feel the suffering. You know what I mean? The Lord is vexing this place. You know what I mean? Because it's time. This is Jeremiah 51 and 6.
And they know, they understand deep down. They can do this kind of dissonance and be delusion all day. They deep down understand you reaping what you sow, man.
Facts.
Go ahead, brother.
That's Jeremiah 51 6 says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in their iniquities, for this is a time of Yahweh's vengeance, he will render unto her a recompense. And that this devil is going down. And it's time. You know what I mean? He's done all types of atrocities to the children of Israel. Raped, robbed, murdered, killed. There's nothing he has not done, not only to Israelites, but to the planet itself. You know, his time is at the end. He's destroyed what the Lord would allow him to destroy. You know, the Lord set bounds that he couldn't surpass. So now it's a wrap for him. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup of Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations are drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. That's what we're going.
Yeah, I had some.
Yeah.
It was more than that?
Yeah, it's more than that.
Oh, go ahead, bro.
It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so she be, it's like it says, if so be she may be healed.
And you know, you had said something about Babylon being that golden cup. May the Lord bless these Edomites with their kingdom. And what have they done with it? Fucked it up, screwed over the whole world, destroyed every goddamn thing. Hey, this is your blessing.
Yep.
And if I was you, I'd be living it up. I'm dead serious. I would be living it fucking up.
Yeah, because you don't have
You ain't got that much time,
yeah,
man.
because you won't have another chance after this. Because the Lord said this is the last time. The Lord said this will be the last time you rule.
That's right.
Yeah.
It
But
says,
Esau don't want to accept it. He's proud.
Yeah, that's it, bro. Which, you know, the beautiful thing, it don't matter. Because the Lord don't give a fuck. He said what he said. You're smooth.
You smooth.
So it don't matter how you feel about it, devil. That's the beautiful thing with the Lord. The Lord don't give a fuck what you devils think.
Yep.
that's right.
We don't give a damn neither.
Exactly.
It
Exactly.
says, Jeremiah 51:9, he said, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, let us go everyone into his own country, for judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies.
So all these people talking about all of these things, we supposed to be getting these so-called little benefits, right? So you got niggas. I know I went to school with. He be, you know, be with Trump. You know, sometimes he be right beside Trump on pictures and videos and shit. And he think that we in good case. He happy that he happy that they got these shit taking our brothers and snatching them up and throwing them to Alcatraz and shit. He said that's a benefit to us. He's spending billions of dollars putting these people in. And, look how much this is going up and that. You know, look at he know the numbers. See, that's that piece of safety.
That's it, bro.
What's that other? It's another one. Peace and safety. It's under destruction.
Right.
It's another one.
Well, they think they in good case.
Yeah.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, no, yeah, because
Somebody get them scriptures.
yeah, man, because guess what? Little you know, Trump don't like his punk ass either, man. When he have no more use for him, you gonna kick him to the curb too. Stupid nigger.
Exactly.
There's more to that, brother. Let me grab Isaiah 14 and 3. And it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord, shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear and from thy hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve. So that day is coming real soon, man. The Lord gonna take the sorrow away that we feeling under the damn devil, man. So it says, verse 4, that thou should take up this proverb against the king of Babylon. Who was king of Babylon? Esau.
Yep.
So it says, and say, how the oppressor cease, and the golden city cease, man. So the Lord can destroy Babylon and bring down the oppressor. So it says, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. So the Lord finna take this devil down real soon, man. He's doing it, man. Slow. So it says, he who smote the people in wrath with continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger. And this is what Esau has done, still doing, man.
That's right.
So it said, is persecuted, none hindered. So he gonna reap what he's sown, man.
That's right.
You know, he gotta get like, come on, man. The Lord's his own son didn't get away with any damn thing, man. He had to pay for the sins as Adam and Solomon, man. Don't make you damn devil think you so special that you don't have judgment coming your way, man.
He said persecute everything. Look at what Trump had did.
Yeah.
When he set up in what he did over in Iran, you know, and he just recently did this, you know, for what, sending them missiles over there,
Oh yeah.
shooting them targets.
Yeah.
You know, they smoked the nations, man. He continue. They continue to be doing this to this day. You know, it's on my fault.
No, you good. Yeah, he's good. That's what his horns are showing back.
Right.
You know, because he know his time is up. So now he's not hiding no more. So it says, he who smote the people. I started 5 again. The Lord, it's Isaiah 14:5. The Lord had broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. So the Lord can give the devil the boot out the rulers, out the throne, the ruler seat.
Right.
So it says, he who smote the people in wrath with a continued stroke, he that ruled the nations, anger is persecuted and none hindered. So guess what's going to happen once the Lord does this? Verse 7. The whole earth is at rest and it's quiet. They break forth into singing. So it's going to be a celebration once the Lord gets this devil out of there.
Right.
You know, everybody going to be rejoicing. Ain't going to be no more fucking sorrow and mourning. Because that's what you got as long as this fucking devil's in power.
Right.
Yeah.
And right. This is his headquarters, America. But Edom he has control over the whole world.
Yeah.
Along with the other nations. So even if you do leave, you're still going to be oppressed, especially if you're an Israelite, man. That dude was talking about, yeah, there's better food over here. Yeah, there's this and that, acting like he's in a whole better place. But look, the Lord said he was going to curse us, and these curses are going to follow us. He didn't say just in America. So if you're an Israelite, you're still going to be plagued. So you could go ahead and try to leave, but your curses are still going to follow you.
Yeah, you still going, hey, Chicago, you still going to deal with hate. You over there with more like whoever they going to show hate towards you too. Because no matter what nation you around, bro, you still going to fucking experience hate from them.
Yeah, I got something for you.
And a heathen, if you try to escape, if you're meant to be judged, you're going to get judged. You can't escape the judgment of Yahawah. YAHAWASHI, man.
Yeah, man.
Get something right quick, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, go ahead.
because you can't. The thing is, bro, you can't escape what the Lord wants, man. It's just your time now to deal. You know, what's the script say? This is the Israel portion.
Yeah.
It's just what it is, man. It's from the Lord, man. You know, it had to be a time period where we have to suffer.
Yeah, I believe in Jeremiah, it says that the Lord actually commanded us to worship the king of Babylon.
Yeah.
If we didn't, we would be put to death. So it's the same thing here. If we try to escape our judgment, we're still going to get God, man. We can't play with the Lord, man.
Yeah, because this is the Lord's movie, man. You know, and see, and Jake deep down understand this, man. Especially now, because they heard the videos and stuff, man. You know, and that's making them reply against the Lord even more. You can go ahead, brother.
This is Isaiah 19:4. And the Egyptians will give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them. Say YAHAWASHI, Yahawah of hosts, and the cruel Lord is who? Hey, Donald Trump. And since he's putting pressure on everybody, especially you Israelites, now everybody's getting that spirit, like, oh, I'm out of here. Oh, it's the second time he's president. We already had the first time we didn't like him. We're gonna leave America. That's the spirit that most people are in now because of Trump. You know, so that's what they want to leave.
Yeah,
But,
yeah, and then you got those who was it? Kamala. Those who voted for her, they look at the Trump voters. They're like, see, that's what you get for voting Trump. Well, guess what? If Kamala is in office, the Trump voters gonna be saying the same thing about you. It don't matter who get in there, man.
Exactly.
They take orders from the elite banker families, man. Nobody's gonna save you, no matter who's in office.
But you know what? It's like they play chess with them. But you know, through the last period of the years we had, it was Democrats winning.
Yeah.
You know, so you know that everybody Democrat, that's the illusion.
Yeah.
Got the people all hyped. Got Democrats winning for all these years to Obama and all these other motherfuckers Biden. The Democrats, you know. But then now they're red up in there.
Yeah.
He's showing you who boss is. It's like spiritual. The Lord showing you Esau.
Yeah, so people are seeing this place is through, so they want to go. This place doesn't have the same spirit it used to have. I would say maybe 30 years ago.
Oh,
Or people wanted to still come here. They thought this place was still full of gold and everything. Everything you ever wanted, you could accomplish here. People are starting to realize that it's bullshit. Hey, a lot of these Venezuelans that came here, they even said like, "Damn, I have to work harder here than I did back in Venezuela. I might have
off
the
over
same
there.
ass back."
I would shout better off over there. No, you said it 30 years ago. Show you play smoke. They making a happy Gilmore too. The first one came out about 30 years ago, man. that alone showed this place smoke, man.
The
Gilmore too.
The music is not the same. Like everything. So people, this place is losing their spirit, which is a sign that this place is through, man. And that's why a lot of people, they want to leave and head out. Mainly, especially now that Trump is in office. But hey, that shit, like we were saying, if you're meant to get judged, you're gonna get judged. And if you're an Israelite, those curses are still gonna follow you, man. These curses are not gonna get off us until the Lord comes back.
Yeah, well, it's telling that Baruch, man, he should deliver you out of the hand of your enemies. You're not gonna deliver yourself. You're not gonna escape what the Lord put on you, man. Yeah, go ahead.
Deuteronomy 28 and 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not.
Jake is, man, look around. Jake is destroyed like some bro.
Man.
Jake is through. You just, man, Jake is so through. I don't even want to be around there. Go ahead, bro.
Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of Yahweh thy power to keep the commandments and the statutes which he commanded thee.
And then you got Esau talking about, like I said before the camera rolled, Jake, Esau talking about some black fatigue, tie these niggas. Well, you the one create the monster.
Exactly.
You the one created the monster, bro. You the one promoted gangster rap and what these niggas talking about in these songs. Who did that? You devils.
Right.
You don't want to push this. Then you got the nerve talking about you tired, man. Well, you don't like your own creation?
Yeah, but that's
the little Edomites.
Yeah, little Edomite niggas, man. Because they really Edomites with flavor.
But that's the thing. Y'all was talking about America, when they said the Golden Cup. And y'all was talking about, he said about 30 years ago, America really had their moment between the 50s and 60s. That's when y'all were booming. By the time the 70s hit, everything started to decline. Mm-hmm. Especially once y'all went off the dollar, went off the gold standard in 71 from Nixon. Then everything really started to climb. Because the dollar didn't have nothing backing it, And guess what? Now that decline just kept on going and going and going. And guess what? Now where you at? It's about to be the end of your goddamn rulership, which we happy. We can't wait. Right. But there was something I wanted you to read in Deuteronomy 28, but I got it right here because I had held it too. This is Deuteronomy 28:15. But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice thy power, Lord thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come and overtake thee, shall come upon thee and overtake thee. And here's the point. Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field. And the field is the world. So even if you go somewhere else, even if you go overseas, you're going to still be fucked up. You can't escape the shit. Yeah, you might have a better time. You might have some good moments, but you ain't escaping your motherfucking judgment.
No, you're not, yeah.
No 2/3 niggas, no 2/3 over here getting smoked, and the rebels around the world are going to get smoked.
I know, you're not escaping the racism, man.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, because, I seen videos, Jake in Japan, fucking Ammonite, that's their biblical name, Ammon. The so-called Japanese, Chinese, still being racist towards niggas. Like, so no matter where you go, man, you're going to feel hatred no matter where you go, bro. Shit, when you amongst your own people, you're going to feel hatred amongst them.
Facts.
So, you're not escaping, man. It's just a time period that we had to deal with punishment, man. Yeah. And then truth be told, because how the Lord said, when you disobey him, you're gonna deal with these curses. So guess what? We couldn't escape that. The Lord is bound by his word, man. He written the story It was written that we were gonna go off
I kill.
and end up in captivity, and that just happened, man. And it happened, bro. You know, even when we wanted to, that was gonna happen, man.
Yeah.
All right.
You wanted me to read a little further down?
Oh, go ahead, bro.
This is Deuteronomy 28:17. Cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
So yeah, Jay can't open up a business, man. That shit, it flops every time. Jake tried.
Yep.
That's your store, man. And remember that chicken spot downtown? We used to eat downtown.
Mm-hmm.
That shit just Jake opened up their own chicken spot. That shit's fucking closed down within a month, 2 months. I forget how long. It wasn't up long, bro.
That mass shooting that happened downtown.
Yeah.
Where it happened at, it was a black-owned business.
Uh-huh.
And prior to that, I think they had another business in there, but something happened where it failed, and then the same owners, if I'm not mistaken, opened up this new business saying, "Oh no, we're not the same owners," you know, trying to pretend that they had nothing to do with the previous business.
Yeah.
And the same shit happened. The prior, some bullshit happened when somebody got shot, and when they opened this new one, this is when the mass shooting happened.
Yeah.
So, you know, every time Jake wants to do something, hey, it always fails, man. Why? Because this is not our rest, man. You know, the Lord is gonna keep those curses on us until He comes back. So no matter where you go, you're still gonna get got.
Yeah, because you know Jake make the big mistake, not acknowledging the Lord. So of course the Lord gonna have that fail anyway. Right. So you don't acknowledge the Lord, you know, at all, bro. You Jakes never do that, man. So Lord always have your ass fails, bro.
I got a cool sign. This Deuteronomy. All right, go.
It's Deuteronomy 28:18. Cursed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy land, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep. Cursed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and cursed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
Curse coming in and curse going out, man.
There you go.
So curse going, as long as you living, you're gonna be cursed. You see?
You got it, Mataj.
This Deuteronomy 32 and 39.
You know, bro, it's a hard pill to swallow. I get it, man. But it is what it is, man. This is what the Lord set it up for now, man.
That's
You got it, bro.
Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that I am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So there's nothing you can do anyway against YAHAWASHI.
Yeah, niggas talking about they in control. Well, how come you still in this devil's group?
Exactly.
so much in control of everything.
When you got yours in control, you got to go through all of this shit, all of these papers, all of this shit, all of that, just to even get out of the fucking country. You got to do all of this. You got to hope you don't have a felony.
Yeah.
Like, that is.
And Jake tried everything. Jake tried opening business. Jake tried fighting the white men themselves. Jake tried anything in their. Jake tried betraying their own people. Jake tried cooning, and all that shit still leaves you in the same spot, man. Look at Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Look at fucking P. Diddy and R. Kelly.
Yeah.
All these niggas did all that shit and still failed, man. They're still cursed. They're still going through shit.
Yeah. Still trying to trust in the devil. That like. This is how the devil operates. He used you in the time period he needed to use you for. Then he got no more use for you. He kick your ass in the curb, man. See, hey, like I said, them sellouts, bro. He keep record all the filthy, disgusting shit you do to use it against you later.
Facts.
And that's what he did with all them guys, man.
Yeah.
He said, you know what? I got something for you.
Oh, okay.
This is Zechariah chapter 11, in verse 4. Thus said the Lord thy power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them, and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. You know, and that's going into here it is, these motherfucking devils, man, that put us in that sit up here and fucked us over, screwed us over, did everything they possibly can, and like the brother was sitting up and saying, You know, you have these motherfucking sellouts like P. Diddy and him. These goes for your shepherds, even though it talks about your pastors and the shepherds. These goes for people that are like they put over you. You got celebrities and them are over you just as well.
Anybody who has a following,
Yeah,
you're considered a leader.
Yeah.
You can use that for good, for the benefit of the scriptures. So that applies to them.
yeah. So it says the shepherds pity them not. These motherfucking goddamn P. Diddy, your Jay-Z's and all them, they don't give a fuck about you. Your Reverend L. Sharptons and all them. All them was just puppets.
Yeah, you set up, man.
Set up to be used.
Yeah, like I said, you know, they chose you damn niggas idols, pretty much.
Facts.
And you idolize these niggas, man.
And it's sad to say, y'all gonna get mad. Fuck you. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King Jr.,
They
all
set
them
up
the
too.
same ones too.
Yeah, they was set up too.
Selling ass niggas.
And you know why they died? Because they started coming up against them, the powers that be. So they just off their ass.
Right.
That's why they died.
You know? Yeah. And fuck them.
Blow their ass away. Fuck
Yeah, yeah. You know, I've been in that motel because it's like a tourist attraction now in Memphis. I've been there before. This nigga's in room 6. How coincidental? Room 6. See, Esau deals with numbers, man.
Slick as hell, man.
Yeah, these niggas in room 6. Oh, this is the room he died in. Room 6.
Wow.
You know what the brother said? That's what y'all get for trusting in these goddamn devils. And guess what? A lot of y'all gonna trust them when it comes to that mark, MOTB. And that's what a lot of y'all gonna get destroyed. You know, in good riddance. You know, you come back right in the kingdom, but there go that trust, man. You put y'all faith in this devil, and we telling y'all, hey, look, trust in the Lord. Come back to the Lord.
And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about Jake? They know the history, but still trust them.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
They know the history, man. God, when they the zombie juice, man. You had niggas messaging me, 'cause I wouldn't take that shit. Niggas message me. I know the government did this in the past, but so niggas know the history, but you still gonna trust this dude. That's like saying, that's like you know in the bear chapter right there, you still gonna step your foot in.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Man, you think so? You're through, man.
You know.
Man,
I got one.
like, you niggas need.
Oh, y'all got those scriptures.
Hey, you dealing with the most hard-headed piece of shit motherfuckers that ever exist on the planet. Niggas.
That's right.
Yeah, get those 2 scriptures he wanted.
Y'all got precept? Aliyah?
I got that.
Look at Isaiah 10.
Aliyah, you got a precept?
Yeah, I got Isaiah 13:14 to
Let me get up.
15. And it shall be, Isaiah 13:14, and it shall be as the chase roll, and as a chip that no man take it up. They shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land. And that's what's happening now. You know, people starting to hate this America because of what it does, and the people want to go to their own land because they see that there's no future here either. Things are getting worse and worse here.
Oh yeah.
You got one more part?
Yeah. And everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall be fall by the sword.
So you niggas that love to follow your daddy Esau, you want to help his agenda, the Lord gonna destroy you together right along with your daddy.
Hey, goofy, yeah.
Off with thine head.
Fucking goofy.
Come
Sure too. Hey, no more to that?
And like the brother said, good riddance. The hell you 2/3 niggas too, bro.
I think it's a little more to that.
yeah,
like-
one more.
Fuck you. Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 13:16. The children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled and their wives ravished.
Yes. The ravishing.
Yeah. Well, you know what? The Lord said He's gonna bring your own devices against you. Since you women love to be sluts and whores, Lord gonna give you over that. Like, don't cry now. Lord gonna be mocking your ass. Like, this is what you love to do, right? What's the problem?
Right? Hey, like my favorite saying, them hoes gonna be full of poles. You know, that's what's about to happen. Hoes full of poles.
Mm-hmm. That's
You
it.
know,
Hey, like the Bible said, the cock carousel gonna ride you.
Yeah.
You love to be sluts and whores. So, see, the crazy thing is, man, you know, I told her brother this, man, you know, women go through these rape situations. It's not the fact that they got raped, it's the fact they ain't had no power and control over the situation. That's what traumatized them, man. You know, that's it, bro. And guess what? That's what you're gonna have to deal with in the time to come, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See, Lord, like you said, He gonna bring your own devices against you, man.
Exactly.
Lord, the ultimate it character. He use their own fears and shit, destroy their ass.
Yep.
That's how the Lord is, man.
Somebody get that scripture. Scripture that says that, like, not the one in Proverbs, it's another. Yeah.
Yeah.
You still want the second Ezra 16?
Yeah.
God.
Block me wrapping up in the noise.
Kind of.
Y'all got some precepts?
I got a precept right quick. This is back
Let
up there.
me read this real quick.
God, this second Ezra 16. If I may start at 19. Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. But for all these things they shall not turn away from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth.
That's the scripture I put that. This is gonna be. Yep, that's what I wanted. Yep. What do you think?
That they shall think themselves to be in good case.
Oh, man, I just seen the TV. That was cheap as hell. It was like a 65-inch.
Damn.
Fuck it. It was like 65-inch. I think it was like 4K or something like that. Might be 8K. I forget. But that shit was like fucking $500. That's a good price.
Yeah.
See? See, everybody think everything's all good, man.
Yeah.
I can afford this. Nice TV.
Hey, but that's what he was talking about with the guy in Thailand. You know, dude was talking about how cheap everything is.
Yeah.
And that's these things, you know, and even some of the stuff that's going down now. You know, the eggs and a few things that went down. People sit up there thinking everything going back to the way it was. And that's gonna be a big joke in your face, man. This big beautiful bill that Trump just sit up here and signed is gonna sit up here and destroy all that. These tariffs, the uncontrollable economy. All this is about to go blast up in people's face, man.
Oh yeah, probably read it. I count with him this past Saturday. He read the big beautiful bill. They show you this nigga's crazy. What type of fucking name is that, man? What president have a name a bill like that, bro? They just show you right there. He's saying right there, man.
Facts.
You know,
And arrogant as fuck.
Yeah, arrogant. Yeah.
All
right. Oh man. Yeah, that dude's the most prideful nigga there is, man. Trump. Was more of that, bro?
God, it's a little bit more. It said, second Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth. Sword.
Hey, thanks to that big beautiful bill, the other legislation you passed.
It says sword, famine, and great confusion.
Yeah, I seen a video of this dude. He like, I think what, who was it? The House approved it first. That video, and then the Senate, I forget. The guy like, yeah, it's gonna pass, man, because even though these people know that this shit is gonna do damage, guess what? They fear Trump. Through that fear of Trump, they still gonna pass.
Yeah. They trying to get rid of the Section 8, all that stuff, all your benefits is going to be taken away.
Good, because the nigga woman is proud as hell, man.
Yeah.
She getting this government existence, then she shouldn't own the Israelite man. But guess what? Good, man.
All of them don't work fucking corporate. Like, you do got some bitches that do work right their own way. What do it mean?
Yeah.
You still proud.
Proud as hell. Toward their own man.
You ain't helping the man. You getting all this money, you ain't gonna help the man.
No. But guess who they gonna help? Esau Edom.
Yeah,
I guarantee. Your brother said it, man. You know, they'll talk shit about the Jake Male. You know, give him a hard time. This devil, they get with Edomite man. They ain't gonna be give him shit,
Right.
at all.
Yep.
This just goes show you the Israelite woman are your enemy, man, and she hates your guts.
Yeah.
Which that's part of curses too, actually.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So was more of that, bro?
Con, that was the point.
Con. You said you want the devices.
Oh yeah,
Y'all got the scriptures.
Isaiah 10:1 on deck 2 for you.
Yeah, we read through it. Let me read this real quick. This is Wisdom Solomon 3:9. And they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. We're just only talking about the elect. Only the elect gonna do that.
Right.
So it says, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him, and grace and mercy is to his saints, and he have care for his elect. And we already know the saints are the Israelites, man. You know, starting with the elect, man. The 2/3, you still no people unto the Lord, man. Lord gave you over to Satan, man.
Right.
So it says, for grace and mercy is to his saints, and he had care for his elect. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken the Lord. So that's you 2/3. He say he's gonna give you up to according to your own imagination, man. So the Lord is gonna be that it character, man.
Yep.
You got it, bro.
Con, this Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree my righteous decrees, and their right grievousness which they have prescribed, to turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless.
So they like they said, man, they taking away the right from the good, man. Putting them into that property, they established all these unrighteous decrees, man. And put them on Jake to make it where Jake couldn't get nothing, and now they struggling. The man is fucked up. He out of the house. They wanted that. They set it up perfect. These motherfuckers was the perfect masterminds.
They got the nerve to complain, talking about black fatigue. You know what said all this
up,
man.
Right? Yeah, man. Y'all created the little nigga. Y'all had the no man in the house.
Yeah.
Man, y'all was lit.
Right.
Y'all was with it.
Now you niggas being monsters wreaking havoc. Now you want to complain and shit. You the one create this monster.
Yeah, exactly. You created these niggas. Goofy. You got some? You're my brother.
No, I had that second.
Oh,
You
okay.
want
That's
choose the delusion.
yeah, that delusion one. That's what.
Yeah, that's the last one.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 66 and verse 4. I also will choose their delusions and will bring their fears upon them.
There you go. It character. Isn't that what this character did? Whatever they feared, he brought that against them and destroyed them.
Yep.
Off whatever they feared, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, them motherfuckers scared as fuck, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but
Because
You go ahead, brother.
Because when I called, none did answer. When I spake, they did not hear, but they did evil before mine eyes and chose that in which I delighted not. Hear the word of Yahawah, ye that tremble at his word. Your brother that hated you, that cast you out for my name's sake, said, let the Lord be glorified, but he shall appear to your joy, and they shall be ashamed.
man, the Lord jacked our dumb ass up. We ain't listen. You same niggas. Lord is going to destroy you niggas, man. Everybody want to leave Thailand, man. This devil is who want to live in America? This shit is oppressive. These devils, man, that really oppressed every goddamn thing here. We in a fucking cell.
Yeah, like they weaponized everything.
Can't do shit here.
Yeah.
You look at something the wrong way.
Yeah. You can't even breathe fresh air, man.
You might see something you like. You can't,
Yeah, you gotta be teased all day. These women dressing scantily clad, man. Will have attitude, you say something to them, man. Why are you dressing the way you dress, man? Then have a man act. The man be right next to him. And you know deep down you don't want to dress in that way, but you don't want to argue with it, so you don't say nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
This shit is fucking vessel, man. And Esau got this one. He get arrested. They don't. The niggas really don't try to break up with their women, bro. Niggas be trying to really keep their women. You know, that's how you know they possess them. Because a bitch will just leave and forget all about you. Forget she ever did anything for you. She forgets how much she said she loved you. That shit will just go right out the window.
Yeah, well, you know, these women, you know, I say the top dogs being full of shit is women.
Exactly. Because a man, when he say he love you, he really mean it. He gonna show you. We really show we love somebody, man. These bitches don't love you. They'll forget all that shit, but you'll remember all the good shit you did for them.
Yep. And women are fickle minded, man.
Yep.
They change like the fucking moon, man.
Yeah, but that's okay. When the kingdom comes, when everything is said and done, y'all gonna be in y'all right mind. And there ain't gonna be none of this bullshit.
God. You know why they gonna be in their right mind? Because the righteous actually gonna be. Because women follow power. You know how women the way they are because they follow like Daddy Esau. They got the same spirit as them, actually.
Right.
You know, because they follow power. Whoever's in power.
I got one.
Chicago.
It's Isaiah 25:7. This is, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. And that's what the Lord is doing now. That's why a lot of people are starting to see the reality of this place, and it's not really, you know,
What it's set up to be.
what it's set up to be. So people, hey, they want to leave, man. That they're getting more into that spirit. Like, you know what? There's actually better places than America. You know, but hey, at the end of the day, like we've been saying, you know, you could leave, but if you're meant to get judged, you're not gonna escape. Man. You can't escape an Israelite.
Yeah, you can't escape.
I'm still gonna get judged.
Yeah, you got niggas going back. You got Jake know they is like going back to the land of Israel, and they them damn fucking Amalek still got a foot sideways up there.
Right.
Still got to do what they say because they run shit. You don't run the damn thing, man.
Yeah.
All right, because the Lord gave them the power, man.
Yeah, they just don't understand. They gotta wait on the Lord.
And like I said, they don't want to wait. What y'all can always say, it's my money, I want it now. See, that's one of the problems Jake got with the Lord. Because they mind the Lord take too long. So that's the problem. But guess what? The Lord don't care. He's supreme being, he gonna do what he say he's gonna do, man. He don't care what nobody thinks, man. He don't care what you believe. None of this moves the Lord, man.
Yeah, the scriptures also say, "Well, that in your patience possess ye results." So,
Yeah.
if you're not patient, you're gonna get destroyed.
That's right.
What say well that's Sirach, it says Sirach the second chapter. It says
Spirit of such temptation.
no, you go down.
Patient came to a little state.
Yeah, no, you go down, it says woe to you that lost patience.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, the Lord should not defend you in that day.
Yes, I got it right here. Sirach 2:14. Woe unto you that have lost patience. What will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
Yeah, so you gotta have patience. No matter how much you don't like it, but that's what the Lord requires. I get it. Shit. We all in the flesh. We get it. Like, damn, man. What? That's
old too, shit.
yeah.
I want to leave America. I'm tired of this shit.
I want to go home.
Man, we all go home, man. We all tired. We all tired, man. But shit. Just pray the Lord. Give you strength to continue on, you know.
Yeah, man.
Endure to the end, man.
That's all we can
That's
do.
all we can do.
Yeah.
You know, and nothing else we can do, man. Just keep fighting and pushing, doing what we supposed to do, man. And understand we are profitable servants. This is our duty, man. This is the whole duty of man.
Yeah.
You know?
Like Chris Rock said, he's mocking niggas. So I take care of my kid. We want to cook you. This is what he's supposed to do. Like niggas won't credit for shit they just supposed to fucking do, man. You see? We know, don't get me wrong, we are gonna be rewarded, but Jake just acting like, you know, Like, my nigga, this is what you fucking supposed to be doing, man. Any goddamn way.
Niggas just don't let you get hard headed.
Yeah.
I don't learn until it's the hard way, and then now it's too late. Fuck you. You gotta die. So,
That's it.
but that's that. No more scriptures. All right,
You know,
that.
I got one. 2
That's
Peter
gonna be the
3.
last one, brother. Go ahead.
2 Peter 3 and 13. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
That's the real new world order. It's Esau establishing his new order and wickedness. The Lord establishing his and righteousness, man.
That's right. The real new world order, man, is coming, and everything is about to be put back how it's supposed to be. So with that, man, we're gonna give all praise and glory unto
Yahawah, BAHASHAM, Yahawashi, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
the bondage to our apostles, the elders, and GMS, and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And if you sisters are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband, and keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barak, the Bible,
The Bible.
Shalom, Yasharahllah.